Yeah, do you know, it's fine. Okay. I'm just going to build a 4. I'm so paranoid about, like, things getting, like, slowed down later that I'm trying to sort of really plan ahead a little in my head whilst we do this. Okay, so let's just build out across here. So, I need to just do this. This stuff does work best sometimes with the grid because the sort of farming industry and any kind of industry, I do tend to try to work a little bit more grid based with that. And actually, you find even in the UK, like industry stuff, actually this was stupid of me. I need to start down this side. In fact, actually I'm just going to start with this one and then we'll work the rest in. Okay, so I need to get power over here. So I need to pile on across like this. Power, power, power. There, that's powered up, which is great. So that's working. I then also need to get water over here, so I can take that from these guys. So I don't have to bring it too far across, you see. There we go. Boomtown. Population 2,600. Now gives us transport, level 3 buildings, buses, ore, specialisation, recycling, recreational use of drugs. Oh, I was correct. We get a 3-way intersection now. Because I was like, where the hell is the 3-way intersection? But yeah, we get it at this point, so... And that means we get a big financial boost now as well, which is great. Oh shit! Idiot, idiot. Okay, so I didn't zone. This is a good lesson. Like, I didn't zone the area, so it's just built standard industry when we wanted this to be agricultural. So idiot me. Stupid beginner mistake there. But that's fine. I can just do that. And then this stuff should shut down, and if it doesn't I can just delete it, but once it's marked as a specific area I would imagine this stuff would close down and rebuild, but I might just delete it. Yeah, there we go. So it'll start turning into agriculture because this is specified as an agricultural only area. There we go. Okay, cool, so this is working. Okay, some people are freaking out about water for some reason. Oh, because they don't have any, that's why. Okay, let's just put a pipeline going through. Sorted, guys. Calm the F down. Let's just remove this building right here. Everything else is looking A-okay. This is saying that they don't have power because they didn't build over where I wanted them to build yet. That's okay. What I will do is very quickly just build like that. And that will make all the difference. There we go. And everybody's happy. Cool. Okay. So it's starting to come together for sure. These guys are freaking out about power, probably because we don't have enough right now. We don't have enough right now, but we do have enough to finally build our advanced wind turbine. So let us do that. So the advanced wind turbine, you basically got to find like an area, which for me is annoyingly just out of... Oh, it's... No, we're just bang on the edge here, so that's actually really good. You have to find the areas where there's like the very high wind, you see, and they can only be built in water, these ones, but luckily for me I can build one just here, like right on the cusp, so it's just right on the edge, and then I can just link that very easily to my grid like so. And now my little advanced wind turbine thing is going to provide a ton more power. So when you look at our power, you can see it's much, much further ahead than it was previously. But we still actually need all these other ones. So, you know, we'll leave them in service for now. But we can think about wanting to adapt that later. Okay, so our city, it has to be said, I think is actually starting to look pretty good right now. It's been coming on quite well. Chixton it is. Chixton. What should we... Chixton Fields. There we go. Chixton Fields is established. Okay, so we can start growing this. Ha ha ha. We can start growing this a little more. Sorry for that. Ooh, multiple junction with traffic lights, not good. Take that one off of there. I want traffic lights on these, so the sort of main entry points, but not sort of on the internal ones. And this is going good. And again, like having traffic lights here is going to be critical. So it's all looking good. So some kind of bus system might be merited soon. I think actually we're very close now to building our sort of worker road going up and down. However, I would sort of highlight the fact that we have this 6 lane here. So I'm very tempted to put the 6 lane going right up to this other industry so that they can kind of use that part as well. Let's build power lines 50 meters above a river. Yeah, I know, right? Well, actually, let's see. I always feel frustrated that the bridges don't have some means of like connecting cabling onto or something along those lines. We could probably remove some of this powering as well soon, this cabling here. If I was clever about this, I could probably get around it. It's not super essential just right now. Okay, we've got sort of even growth right now, which is pretty good. Probably want to look at our industries a little. Yeah, so healthcare is slim. We need to get another health. We also need a cemetery. 37,000 for that expensive crematory? No. I'll put a cemetery down soon. Probably over here. But we do need another medical centre. I'm going to sort of expand in this area right here, I think. And we'll start building some more town amenities. So let's do that. Let's slow it down for a sec. So yeah, okay, so let's come like this. Those curvy roads, guys. Those curvy roads. We're just going to build across. I wish Fuse was here right now because he'd be going mental. Luton, what are you doing? Right, little cross there. Bring it down, bring it down. Okay, so I wanted to bring this down and then bring it around. Like that. Okay, cool. Right, so now I just need to fill in this area. These houses here are tiny. I think we can totally afford to cut them down. Okay, great. So that's sort of starting to work. I just need to. I'm actually going to use a straight one right here. Like that. Oh, you love it. You love my road systems. Okay, cool. Right, let's just do this one as well. I think I want to put 2 roads across here. Yeah, like that. Good. Okay, great. My totally not good road systems. Liam, we should have went for something Devon Cornwall related. Yeah, that's true. Right, let's get residential. So I want to build some more residences. Let's fill in this end, and then we'll worry about going across the way. Right, let's check the water situation. Okay, yeah, these guys are going to need more. Just do that and it's covered then. Oh, these guys here are actually pretty good. They're doing well. The electricity, yeah, this is going to expand. See, so pretty soon we're going to be able to remove a lot of these pylons, like a lot. In fact, we can already get rid of that and that. Damn it! What the frick? Oh yeah, that's a death. So I do need to build my cemetery. Let's get that on the go as quick as possible. So we need a cemetery, and it needs to be sort of accessible from people. But it needs to also cover a lot of the town. So placing it like... This is the trouble with the road system right now, is it doesn't necessarily provide for a lot of the town. This seems to be one of the best places to put it right here, actually. Yeah, that's going to provide for most of the town. So I'm actually going to put my cemetery like right here. There we go, everyone's happy. There we go. So having the cemetery there with a little church, that means people can bring out their dead. This guy hopefully will get dragged out. Someone's died at the shopping centre by the look of it. Okay, we need to get another medical centre down as well though, because our medical centre currently is woefully inadequate. Probably place... I need to kind of almost... We almost need another 2 to be fair, but I think it's going to be much more important to get one down here first, so we sort of provide for this area like that. That's good, that's going on. Fire, important to look at the fire services, which we have not looked at for a while. Again, probably having another small fire department here would be no bad thing. I'm probably going to just stick it in there, I think, or maybe like there. There we go. It's going to make everybody a lot happier. And we can start looking at parks and stuff as well. Again, try and make everyone happy. Make people happy. It says small park, but it's not small. It's freaking massive. I'm probably going to put a park here. Put a couple of parks here, actually. Like right next to each other. And that would be very good, because that means all the people in the area here will now have parks to use, and they will feel happier, and it will make a lot more people want to move into the area and just generally be better off. Also means we'll get some good wealth coming in. Right, relax, you're provided for. Okay, let's continue residentially. Okay, good. So another thing we can do with the parks, I think, yeah, here we go. So we've got like paths, so we can build pavement paths between these areas. So, if I'm not mistaken, you can do like that. So you can actually build these little ways for people to walk, and then they will actually walk between the paths. But this one doesn't work because it doesn't really go to anywhere, so do that. But this one here that I've built means that people will walk through, basically. Oops. And you can do that with a lot of different things. You can build sort of walkways. What are the seagull noises? They are actually birds. You can see them flying around here. I don't know why there's suddenly... Yeah, you're right. I don't know why there's suddenly a lot of seagulls. It seems kind of like a strange thing. Let's keep expanding Chickson Fields. We still need more farming industry here, so let's get that happening. We can expand it a bit more now. There we go. And also these areas here. Let's check our water. Okay, we need more water coming up. Make sure we've got plenty of water. Got plenty of power. Power's expanding up by itself. Oh yeah, with the power grid, we can actually remove even more of these pylons, because let's face it, who wants to live under high voltage pylons? So we can just delete these out of here, and that's going to mean that's going to mean we have more space for building. So you can see how I was explaining before about my original thing with the pylons, and you can see over time that these things are actually going to sort of you know, become not necessary at all. Why does it keep asking me to connect that? Like, it never does that normally. Like, this doesn't need, like, why does it need to, why do I need to connect that when it's like outside of my area? I don't need that anyway. So I don't know quite what's happening there. This junction here is getting very busy now, and it starts to make me think, well, as I say, I have an idea for what I want to do there, but we just can't do it yet. Actually, or can we? Yeah, we actually probably can do it yet. Might take a look at that shortly. We have got enough cash, but it's not like a really big problem yet, and I kind of want to continue building other stuff first. So this is great. Now we've got the parks here. So this is gonna basically increase the land value as well. So you can see here, this little area is a lot more dark blue, so it's much more sort of higher land value, mainly because of the parks and stuff, but also just because of just general good services and amenities. How's our rubbish doing? Garbage usage, we're doing fine. Police, we're doing okay with police. Not great, okay. Fire is not bad also. It's not good over the hill, over the road though. 6 grand. I'll address that later. If there's a fire in Chixton Fields, it's just they're just gonna have to suck it up right now. Right, let's keep expanding. More residential. More. So I want to get this whole area going down. We're going to need some more schools though, I think, because right now we only pretty much have, we've got the one high school, which does serve a lot of people. But we also have the elementary school. We have one elementary school, which isn't, you know, that's not great. That's not serving a lot of people. But if we put another one somewhere around here, that is going to serve a lot more people. I think actually sticking it there is probably going to be good. But we don't have any over this side, so kind of feel like they're owed one. Yeah, look, there we go, perfect. We'll stick it right there. So that's going to benefit all of this side of the town. Perfect. Yeah, man, those seagulls are rampant, right? Why not build overpass slip roads? Yeah, well, we can actually build tunnels, but we haven't really had a need to build tunnels. But we can build them, yes. You just have to go into the ground and it works. So that's really good. But we haven't really needed to do that. Yeah, we can build sort of walking tunnels as well for people if we need to. Right, so we do have a bus depot, but I just don't know really whether our city warrants a bus depot at this time, because it's sort of, it's not really massive, Premchan town. It's like, it's a sort of small to medium-sized town. It's definitely not a big town. I hope Chixton Fields is razed to the ground, yeah. Oh yeah, let's look. Oh, our sewage treatment, guys. Our sewage treatment is finally starting to slip a little. So we can put another drain pipe down here, and we'll just stick that here. Bam. And then we need to connect this one up. And that will start pumping out beautiful slurry into the rivers. There it goes. So now we've doubled our, and you can actually see the water, the sewage output is starting to create a noticeable difference in the water colour now. I wonder if there's a way, I just want to look whether there's a way of turning off those notifications. There we go. Okay. Right, so things are going pretty good. We can just continue expanding right now. Industry side of things, these guys seem to be having electricity issues. Are we actually having? Yeah, we have actually electricity issues. That's okay, we'll get another advanced wind turbine down. And we've got plenty of space for these down here, so it's actually really, really good. You can see as I move it around, it's saying like 18, 19 megawatts, 20 megawatts right there. So it's good to get that on the maximum. I don't need to connect them up because they're so close together, so they'll just like power through each other. So that's good. So these guys are working to like maximum efficiency. But it's good to have green energy in the city. It really sort of, you know, helps everyone feel good. So okay, again, I can probably remove a couple of these pylons here, get rid of that one, and maybe this one, I don't know. No, shit. That's okay, that's okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I'll just do that, guys, calm down. Everyone's like, oh my god, no power. It's fine, relax, relax. There we go. And everybody's happy. Right, let's continue building. So we want some more residential areas. We need to start thinking about sort of getting some high wealth areas down as well. Oh yeah, I meant to go through and put these back on residential now that we have de-pyloned them. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can residential that. And I think I'm going to put some commercial down here. There we go. Yeah, I definitely want to get a more wealthy sort of side of town in. This little area here might actually be quite good. But I also feel like if when we expand to our next grid square, we could maybe think about it. This feels like it's going to be very much an industrial sort of part of town. We don't need much industry at the moment though, because we've got our nice kind of agriculture working. I think what I learned from the last time was that when you build too much agriculture in one place, it seems to get a little out of hand. Like, it gets really chaotic. There's so, I mean, this one little area, okay, just look at this one little area. There's actually quite a lot of sort of agriculture traffic going in and out of this. You can see, like, we've got loads of tractors plus the cars as well, whereas the other industry area is busy, right? But it's not busy in the same way. So, I don't know, I kind of feel like it's a bit of a difference there. I'll tell you one thing though, this road is getting busier, so... and we have got plenty of cash, so... I think we're actually going to sort of start putting my grand plan into schemes. And also, I say, we need to adjust these junctions right here. So, hold on to it yourself, because I'm going to sort of maybe do this now. Right, so this is what we need right here, is a three-way intersection to start. And what I need to do is get it in like that, and then get the highway, so we'll connect it in like that. I don't know actually, do we need that? I don't know, maybe, no, I don't think we do. I don't think we do, because there's actually a good highway system running out of the city, and we don't really need it right now, unless... It depends, because... See, what I'm looking at here, we've got the 6-lane route, right? And that's all very well and good. But if you really want to shift a lot of traffic, you have to have the highway. And I'm wondering if later we're going to need to have like another town over here. I can imagine us having another big residential town, this area here, this side of town. Passengers coming in and out, lots of offices, you know, up around here. And then, you know, so have like a passenger terminal here, big city, offices, and then maybe over here we have a big ore mine running across the bridge, coming to a trade terminal, like a you know, a trade rail terminal, and then the farm can feed into that trade terminal as well. Okay, so that's what I'm sort of imagining is going to happen over here. In order to service that area efficiently, we're going to need to have a proper highway system. Now right now I've been putting down the 6-lane to carry as much traffic as possible just through this area, and that works fine, but later it won't be enough. And I am thinking that what I need to do here is be smart with this, so that I can kind of, what I'm trying to do is have it so that the highway goes like off here, like this, like an S almost, right? So it'll come like here, like an S, like through. And I'm tempted to actually raise the highway up, so get it up off the ground like that, and then have all my subsidiary roads going below. That's what I'm thinking. Chixie, see you next time, buddy. Be sure to check YouTube because this will all go up there, dude. So you won't miss anything, and you can keep up to date so that when we stream next, it'll be there. So that's what I'm thinking to do with the roads here. That's all very well and good, but it makes me think, like, what am I going to do right now? What other road junctions have I got available here? And it might seem overkill because right now there isn't a lot of traffic, but the point is one thing we learned from the last major city build was that trying to build the suburbs and other building stuff on the fly is fine. You can adapt it. But trying to build the major infrastructure, the major road systems like the highway and how that works, that's quite tricky to do later. It's very expensive and often very destructive. So trying to get it figured out ahead of time is actually quite beneficial. The rest of it you can kind of just do on the fly. When am I going to play this War of Mine again? I'm not sure. Not sure. Might be a morning. I've got a couple of episodes to go up still yet, so I'm not sure about that. Looking forward to the next Warhammer lore video. Have you got in the works? I do, but it's taking me a hell of a lot of time. Like, seriously, so much time. Okay, so let's just look at what road things we have. Here's the Y-stack interchange. The B trumpet. That could actually work. Yeah, that might work. But that's got like, yeah, because I could do it like that basically. I know this is quite a tricky one. I'm trying to sort of just imagine how these are going to sit in here. I'm not sure that's going to work for what I want. It basically needs to, yeah. I don't think that will work. I don't think this one will work either. It's quite large, but it might, if you actually look at it. Because what it could do is take traffic from the highway and split it out 3 ways. Could actually work. Like I say, for the night times in City Skylines, definitely am. Well, I want to get this map sorted. And I want to complete it or get it to a good state, and then we'll move. Like I said, hopefully by the time I finish this, the night stuff will come, and then we'll go straight into another map for the night stuff. So that's the plan. This one right here, which is literally anarchy in the UK kind of map. Look at that, man! It's like ridiculous. Don't need that. This one is a very simple one. But none of these really kind of do what I want. This is look at this, man. Why would you need that? It's so crazy. It's crazy. I should probably try and build a city sometime where those like become like a fundamental part of it. See, anyway, so my point is that these kind of junctions end up becoming not really what I want. So I end up sort of making my own because there's no other real solution. And I'm kind of feeling like that right now. Yeah, so, okay. Yeah, so I am thinking that there's not really going to be any major solution here, that I'm just going to have to do it myself, basically. So let's look at this. What I want to do is I want to get these highways running out over there, first of all, okay? So... And I don't really want the highway to continue. So first of all, let's remove these. And let's remove that. Because I still, in a way, kind of want this part to remain, okay? But what I want is the highway to continue on. So let's do that first. So highway continue on, and it needs to raise up. I'm going to push it a little further along. And then I'm going to raise it up. And it doesn't need to be hugely raised. I'm putting up double, actually. Like that. So, and the reason I want to go double is so I have plenty of space underneath to do that. Okay, similarly with the other one. Look at it trying to connect. This is not what I want, and it's not helpful. Okay, obviously that's going the wrong way, but can you just click on those? Yeah, this is the tricky thing. You can't, I don't think you can click the right and wrong way with those ones. I don't think so anyway. Or maybe you can with... Oh, they are. So you put the upgrade thing on, then just right click and that turns it back around. Okay, so next thing is to get the curve going on. So yeah, these need to go over there. So what I'm going to do is this. Yeah, that's what I want it to do. Kind of like that. Doesn't need to be quite that extreme. Yeah. So something like that kind of curve, I think. Don't want it to be too insane. I need to have enough space for that other road to work. In fact, actually, seeing as this one's on the inside, I should probably do this one first. Okay, good. Right, now let's do this one. Good. Okay, so as I say, later these are going to carry weight of our traffic sort of over here like this to this area, but obviously we don't need to do that yet, so they can just sort of sit there as unused highways. I'm just going to turn this one around so it's going the right direction. Okay, there we go. So they're unused currently, but now we will have some split off roads going into this area here, so that's what we're going to do next. Tempted to feel like I should have a roundabout in here. Yeah, you know, that could work. Let's see how that goes. Actually, let's try that and see how it works. Could be a disaster, could be awesome. Let's see. So I want to get in there, nice big one in there. Yeah, nice. Oh, well, that's actually really big. Might be easier to make my own. The small one's almost too small though. I kind of want a, I want a proper roundabout. And this half roundabout nonsense. A proper roundabout. You should be able to fit in there, dude. Look, that should fit, right? Just like bloody pain in the ass, man. I might make my own. Might be easier. Welcome to the joys of looting, but leave the overpasses alone. Yeah, leave the overpasses alone. What do the overpasses do to you? Relax, okay? Relax. Just relax and come with me on my terrible journey. Freeform road, that sounds like a bad idea in my hands. Freeform road doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Okay, so let's see what happens. So basically I'm going to build a roundabout with this, as you see. Oh, it did occur to me that this is like a two-way roundabout, which is not really correct. Stupid LT. This is going to be a serious roundabout. 6-lane. 6-lane. I think 6-lane is maybe a little OTT. Don't you think? I think six, oh, I can't build like a. So it has to be. Has to be 6 lane. Make it a highway. Okay. You are right, guys. You are right. See, this is why it's helpful to have a stream. Okay, so let's do through here. Trying to just figure where I want this to go. I want it to be a little tighter on that first corner. See, this is working. Perfect. Okay, perfect, perfect. So we've got our little roundabout on the go. Okay, and then we can just build our off and on ramps to it. Just as per usual. Okay, cool. So now we're just going to extend our 6s. Yep, there's the first one. There is the second one. This is actually going to be awesome. I like the look of this already. I like it a lot. Okay, and then